Welcome to this episode 3 of Mindfulness of the Breath, part of the Mindfulness of Body series. So we're going to look at why to meditate on the breath, introduce you to the 16 stages of the breath meditation. So we'll do a short breath meditation exercise after that and introduce you to Vipassana meditation. And then there's an invitation to do the work. So why to meditate on the breath? There's many reasons why the original teachings put this as the first kind of meditation, really, to get present to the breath, because it's something that's always there, it's constant. So it's the easiest thing to meditate on. And some say that was enough to actually get enlightened just through meditating on the breath. So there are lots of advantages. It's always there, the breath. It's always there. It's consistent. And you can basically concentrate on the breath coming in and feel the breath and just be with the breath. It's neutral. There's no emotional weight to it. It's just the breath. It's natural. And you can focus on something we call an anchor point, which could be noticing the breath coming in through the nose, the mouth, the chest, or the belly. So you just pick a point and you focus on that point. And when we really get present to the breath, we can tune in to what is actually going on in the body and the mind. You may have noticed this subconsciously already, is that when we're under pressure or there's some stress, then we will breathe from our chest as opposed to the belly. So it can give you a good indication of what's going on in the body and the mind. Here's John Lennon's wife giving some really good advice. So the important thing in life is just to breathe. So let's look at the 16 stages of the breath meditation. Now, this is an in-depth meditation and can take years to master. We can just look at it from surface level and get present to what these 16 stages are. So they're broken down into 4 groups. And it follows with the teaching of the Mindfulness Teaching Sutra. So it's those 4 areas. It's full awareness, then the feelings associated with the breath, and then the mind states associated with the breath, and then objects of the mind, so the dharmas. So let's look at full awareness. This is the actual teaching that was given. So in group 1, it's breathing in a long breath. I know I'm breathing in a long breath. Breathing out a long breath. I know I'm breathing out a long breath. Breathing in a short breath. I know I'm breathing in a short breath. Breathing out a short breath. I know I'm breathing out a short breath. Breathing in, I'm aware of my whole body. Breathing out, I am aware of my whole body. Breathing in, I calm my whole body. Breathing out, I calm my whole body. The second group of feelings. Breathing in, I feel joyful. Breathing out, I feel joyful. Breathing in, I feel happy. Breathing out, I feel happy. Breathing in, I'm aware of my mental formations. Breathing out, I'm aware of my mental formations. Breathing in, I calm my mental formations. Breathing out, I calm my mental formations. Group 3 is to do with the mind. Breathing in, I'm aware of my mind. Breathing out, I'm aware of my mind. Breathing in, I make my mind happy. Breathing out, I make my mind happy. Breathing in, I concentrate my mind. Breathing out, I concentrate my mind. Breathing in, I liberate my mind. Breathing out, I liberate my mind. Group 4, objects of the mind. Breathing in, I observe the impermanent nature of all dharmas. Breathing out, I observe the impermanent nature of all dharmas. Breathing in, I observe the disappearance of desire. Breathing out, I observe the disappearance of desire. Breathing in, I observe sensation. Breathing out, I observe sensation. Breathing in, I observe letting go. Breathing out, I observe letting go. As you breathe in, cherish yourself, and as you breathe out, cherish all beings. Dalai Lama. So we'll now do a breath meditation so you can get to practice. So sitting comfortably on a chair or on the floor, keeping the back nice and upright. Getting present to the breath coming in and coming out. So not trying to control the breath, just being with the breath. So on the next inhale, I'm just going to scan the body. So starting from the head to the neck, to the shoulders, all the way down the arms, the hands, all the way down the back, all the way down the chest, to the stomach, to the hips, and then the thighs. And then the knees and the shins, ankles, and the toes. Feeling all the points of contact with the floor or the chair. Now checking in with the mind, just noting what's there and putting any worries or concerns aside. I practice this short breath meditation. So getting present to the breath coming in, knowing that you're breathing in, knowing that you're breathing out. Putting a smile on your face, feeling that joy and contentment in the breath. Now picking a point to focus on, so an anchor point. So it could be through the nostrils or the mouth, perhaps in the chest or in the belly. Just pick a point and focus on that point, feeling the breath coming in and out. If the mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath, focusing on the breath. Now, bringing your hands together in front of the chest. Taking a bow forward of gratitude to the breath and to this practice. Getting present to surroundings and coming back and just reflecting on the meditation and how you found it. Did you get present to the breath coming into the whole body? Were there any distractions taking you away from the breath? This quote makes me smile. The breath of love takes you all the way to infinity. So, introduction to Vipassana meditation. You may have heard of Vipassana and not sure what it actually is. It focuses on the mind-body connection, and it helps you to see things as they really are. It's discovered by the Buddha many years ago, and it focuses on purification. So really getting to that point through observing how the mind works and self-transformation. Through doing this practice, you get a deeper interconnection between your body and your mind. You get present to seeing how we create the suffering and how we can free ourselves from that suffering. So, just a word of caution on Vipassana. It's not ideal for beginners, as it's pure meditation and being with the mind. And if you're just beginning, you may get disturbed by being with the mind for that length of time. So suggest a gradual approach to developing the skill of meditation, and then when you feel ready to do a Vipassana retreat, usually a 10-day retreat, then go on that retreat. When you're comfortable dealing with things that come up within the meditation, like the 5 hindrances. So this is really the antidote, the breath, to stress, anxiety, and depression. And if you have any questions, please get in touch. Next week, we'll be looking at paying attention to the body. The invitation to do the work between the sessions is to really practice this full breath meditation and start to notice the changes in your breath from moment to moment. And you can also look into this teaching further on Sutra Central, Mindfulness of the Body. There's been a lot of work done on breath work. So there's lots of resources out there, lots of practitioners that can help you with the breath work.